What's going on, everybody? We are back with another impressions video. Today I have the ROG Xbox Ally X. I've had it in my possession for about a week. I just want to give you guys my thoughts on it. This is not a review. This is just an impressions video. I want to tell you guys what I think as somebody who has been hoarding these PC handhelds over the last couple of years. Man, I remember going back to the original Ally when that launched and seeing how janky the OS was. You're talking about Armory Crate. The whole device as a whole from a software perspective was terrible, out of the box. And now everything is so much more fleshed out. If you were there from the beginning, it doesn't matter if it was a Steam Deck, a Lenovo Legion Go, an ROG Ally, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. These things come pretty fleshed out of the box for the most part. And without further ado, here we are. The Xbox Ally X, there's not so much that feels different about it once you get past the physical side of it, which is the grips that are inspired by Xbox's controller, if I'm not mistaken. And these things feel really awesome, I will say. They are very comfortable. As you can see, they're very rounded where they slope down this way. And, right, feel very good in the hands. The triggers are nice. I'm not sure if they're too different, that much more different from the original ROG Ally X, which I'll touch on in a second. But of course, you have your Xbox button, you have the Armory Crate button, your library button, and by the way, I'm still getting acclimated to this myself. I've had it enough that I want to make an impression video, but I'm still getting acclimated to it. So everything is very similar to the original ROG Ally X once you get past two things, the grips and it launching into Xbox full screen experience, which I'll also get into in a second. But besides that, I have to be dead honest with you guys. I'm a little bit underwhelmed. And that's mostly due to, one is the screen. So the screen leaves a lot to be desired, only because we've had this screen since the original ROG Ally. If you buy the original ROG Ally, it's the exact same screen that you have on this. But that's not to say that it's bad by any stretch of the imagination. I still like the screen very much. It's a high quality screen, but by this point, it would have been nice for them to either A, have a bigger screen, or B, maybe an OLED. I honestly would have taken either one of those, but it is what it is. So I'm personally underwhelmed by that, but you let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Of course, you got your Xbox button that takes you into, that basically is the mother of this whole device out of the box. The Xbox OS is the mother of this whole thing. And from, I guess we're jumping into the software side of things, but from a software perspective, with the Xbox full screen experience, it's actually pretty solid. So everything is designed to kill the Windows bloatware that kind of messes up the experience as somebody using a handheld PC. It jumps straight into Xbox full screen experience, which is designed to get you into your game quicker. And it works. Honestly, it works, right? So you jump right into here. Even putting in your password, you just have to use your D-pad and your buttons. You don't have to press the screen at all. Outside of that, you can jump into other launchers that you have. So if you have Steam, if you have GOG, Epic, whatever, you can download everything and do everything that you need to do right from Xbox FSE, which is awesome. And I haven't had to go out of Windows to do really anything. I did go out of Windows just to mess around, and you literally just have to swipe up and then hit Windows Desktop, right, if you want to go to Windows. But for the most part, and I'm in Windows now, so as you can see, I'm in Windows, how easy that was. But all you have to do is either hit the Xbox button, I'm pretty sure. Well, if you hit the Xbox button, you can then, now it's doing all the Windows bloatware stuff that we don't want, because I went into Windows. So Copilot just launched, GOG just launched, but to get out of here, honestly, and I'm trying to, so that's out. Just hit the Xbox button, and then you can just go back to Xbox just like that. And there's a button right here that says Xbox full screen, and you can either restart or just start without any performance changes, because it's prompting for some, if you restart it, for better performance. So sorry guys, let me get this a little better for you guys. But Xbox full screen experience is the real deal in terms of what it's designed to do, which is get you straight into the games, even if your games are not in the Xbox launcher. And I really appreciate that, honestly. It gets me right into the game. I don't have to do any kind of messing around. So with this though, having the ROG Ally and being experienced with these Asus handhelds, it makes sense how they work together, right? ROG Armory Crate and Xbox